Hello, welcome to my channel. Today I want to share with you a very important topic, which is DNA. As they always say, cell is the basic unit of life, but I can show you it goes beyond that to the DNA. DNA stands for deoxyribonucleic acid. Deoxy because it has lost an oxygen in its molecular structure. And DNA is the molecule that carries the genetic information or instructions on growth, development, and functions of all living organisms or cells. We can also say that DNA is the blueprint of life. We can also say DNA is a recipe book. A recipe, for instance, if you want to prepare a meal or a dish that you are not sure of how to prepare it, we have a recipe book that you have to follow. All the instructions, step-by-step instructions are in it that you follow, and at the end of the day you come out with the particular meal that you are looking for. That is the same way for DNA. It carries all the information. For instance, the information on the eye, the nose, the mouth, the ear, the teeth, the tongue, how everything is arranged. Even the trees, as you can see behind me, all carry DNA, genetic information, on how it's supposed to grow up, how it's supposed to be developed, how it's supposed to produce fruits, and all that. See, DNA is a marvelous piece of, let's say, code or instructions. So the programmer to also say that it is the algorithm, the step-by-step instruction. And DNA have a cousin, which is RNA. And those of you who haven't watched my previous video on transcription and translations, go and watch it. Those videos are on RNA, and they will tell you more about RNA. But here our focus is on DNA. DNA is a double-stranded molecule, whilst RNA is a single-stranded molecule. DNA carries the genetic information, whilst the RNA serves as a messenger for those information or that information. And we can also say RNA involves in protein synthesis. So go and watch the transcription and translation video so that you know more about RNA there. But for today, we are going to be looking at the basics of DNA. The basics of DNA. DNA have 4 base pairs, which is the A, T, G, and C. The A stands for adenine, C stands for cytosine, G stands for guanine, and T stands for thymine. A bonds with T, C bonds with G, or pairs with G. And the RNA, the only difference is the T. In RNA, it is replaced by U, which is uracil. So watch my transcription video, you'll get more information on the RNA there. So can you imagine all just these 4 or base pairs? We have all the information coded in it, all the instructions needed for the human cell or human organs or human body, just in these base pairs. And these base pairs are arranged in certain sequences to carry out this information, and we'll be looking or diving deep into that in my subsequent videos. See how marvelous the DNA is, and DNA can make or make you. You look deep into it, you see how DNA is replicated, how mutation occurs, how transposons occur in DNA synthesis. So stay tuned, always come back to my channel for more. And don't forget or remember to share to your friend to also learn something new. DNA is deoxyribonucleic acid, and it is the genetic molecule that carries all the instructions for the development, growth, and functions of all living cells or living organisms. See you next time.